Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 475 of the show. And just got done watching WrestleMania 39 for night 2. And all I gotta say is let's talk about what happened on the card. And now I'm going to give my opinion on this year's WrestleMania. Although night 1 ended very, very strong, and it was very great done. But night 2 has to be a different story. Miz and Snoop Dogg kicked off Mania, as usual. Then Brock Lesnar went one-on-one with Omos. It was a heck of a matchup, but Brock Lesnar ended up winning that matchup. 0-1, that was me. And the women's tag showcase, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. And Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler did win the match. Bobby Lashley, who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for 2023, was introduced to the SoFi crowd. And then the up, down, down, they were going to simulate the Intercontinental title triple threat match coming up next. It was Xavier Woods with Tegan Knox, Nikki Cross, Hit Row, Madcap Moss, Angelo Dawkins, and Greg Miller. So they were showing a little bit of that. Titus O'Neil decided to join Michael Cole and Corey Graves on commentary again for this title matchup. The Intercontinental Championship matchup was a great matchup, and I believe this matchup was the one in control. What happened was Gunther defending against Drew McIntyre against Sheamus, and Gunther retains the Intercontinental title. The Raw Women's, and that's one match I got right. The Raw Women's Championship was on the line. Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Belair was ready for Asuka, was ready for every trick she had, and Bianca Belair, finally with the KOD, did defeat Asuka. Once again, Miz and Snoop Dogg announced 81,395 for attendance for night 2. Over a total of 160,000 people attended WrestleMania for both nights total. Then Miz runs his mouth again about wanting another match and all that. And so Snoop Dogg goes, "Do you want another matchup?" Then Shane McMahon returned. And then Shane McMahon fought the Miz again. But Shane McMahon got hurt doing a leapfrog, so Snoop Dogg decided to pick up the pieces. And Snoop Dogg beat the Miz. So, and Snoop Dogg was going to do the people's elbow. Oh, the worst one there is. And then Hell in a Cell, Edge and Finn Balor. They went at it. Edge did an entrance and intro, and the Slayer was played over the PA system. It was a heck of a matchup between those two. Finn Balor came out as the Demon, and Edge did defeat Balor one-on-one in the Hell in a Cell. Caleb Braxton interviewed Bianca Belair, and then the Divas of Compton, who was like a dance troupe for inner city girls who helped make her entrance before her match against Asuka, was celebrating with her, chanting EST. So there's that. And then the Hall of Fame class 2023, Rey Mysterio, Great Muta, Andy Kaufman, his family, Stacy Keibler, and the family of Tim White were on hand to be recognized. Then we're going to talk about the Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and the 2023 Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes. All I can say is the matchup was going well until Souls called. Usos got involved. Then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn chased him out. So Sokoa got involved. Referee ejection from ringside. And Cody Rhodes was about to finish Roman Reigns off with 3 crossroads until freaking Paul Heyman, that fat walrus, decided to distract the referee, allowing Solo Sikoa to get back into the arena somehow and unrecognized, undetected, and hit Cody Rhodes' Samoan Spike. 1, 2, Roman Reigns hits a spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns retains. Oh my goodness. Vince McMahon, I don't know what his issue is. Vince McMahon is out of touch to the point where I know people are upset with Triple H. I'm not blaming Triple H, even though I'm blaming Vince McMahon because he's the one that sometimes supervises and probably made suggestions. I mean, Roman Reigns has got to somehow get some rest. I mean, he recovered from leukemia, was it 4 or 5 years ago? And I'm sure he wanted to be with his wife and children and all. I mean, the Usos lost the tag team titles last night. Then, and then you got Asuka, who basically repackaged herself to be like the Kana from Japan. And you figured that would help her, and then she doesn't win the title. All I can say is I'm kind of disappointed that if Vince McMahon's going to stick his nose in this thing again. And I feel bad for Hunter, and I'm sure Hunter right now is trying to... Now, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, I'm disappointed Damage Control didn't win. I thought they were going to win. A lot of people... I'm just hoping that, you want new rivals. You want new rivalries, new changes. Yet you got same old Roman Reigns, still a champion. I mean, come on, Vince. Come on. You know how many fans out there that were rooting for Cody Rhodes to win? You know how many people just saw, everybody was in attendance, and yet you made Roman Reigns win. I understand if you want to go for a 1,000-day reign of the championship, yeah, okay. But no one's going to break Bruno Sammartino's record, and it's time, things have changed, Vince. Things have changed, bro, and you're over here, Vince, trying to... It's like, I don't want to listen to the fans, I don't want to listen to the people, I'm going to do what I want. And I'm sure Triple H is going to be saying, I don't think anybody's going to like this, and we don't. I'm very, very, very disappointed in Vince McMahon right now. And this week, you think the company is going to still... You think Endeavor is going to change all that? If Endeavor is going to buy this company, they're going to realize... And Endeavor's going to realize that Vince McMahon is screwing things up, and they want him as executive chairman. I really don't know how I feel about this. I'm just going to say... I'm still going to watch the WWE because I want to see what's going to happen. Now, hopefully, they give Cody Rhodes a chance. I know he just got off from an injury, and I can understand, there's some factors going in this thing. Cody Rhodes just get off from an injury, they want to make sure he's all right. You want to make, unless you want to make the Raw after WrestleMania special. And I know it won't be the same, but still. I'm just very, very disappointed how that match was booked. I mean, a lot of people are not very, very happy with Roman Reigns retaining the title. I'm still ticked off to the point where Paul Heyman should have been taken out by somebody. The entire bloodline should be taken out. I hope, like, tomorrow night on Raw, where everybody in the bloodline laid out by somebody angry. I'm just really... don't know why people turning to AEW. It's for that reason. I really don't know. I've been a long time fan of the WWE, but I'm never thought I'd be disappointed in Vince McMahon in this decision right here. Cody Rhodes came back, he worked hard, and this is what happens. I just feel bad for Cody. My heart goes out to Cody because Cody Rhodes worked his butt off for this. Worked his butt come back, and then all of a sudden he wins the Royal Rumble for nothing. And this reeked of Vince, the booking for the Universal title. It reeked of Vince from the get-go. If Vince McMahon, in his stupid infinite wisdom, had any faith in his superstars, he's got to stop thinking like an old man. He is an old man, but he's got to stop thinking like he's back in the 80s and 90s. This is not that anymore. Vince, you just made the list. That's all I'm going to say. That's all the time we have on this show. Episode 475, and like I said, tomorrow I'll probably get a Saturday Shenanigans cake going. I'll play something. I'll probably do an excerpt from Pac-Man Museum Plus for the Switch, and we're going to do something like that. That'd be really cool if I can do that. All right? So, right, WrestleMania Night 2 results, Event Center is going to complete. I really don't know what to say. But good night, everybody. If you like this video, or if you like this video, or any of the videos I put on, give my YouTube a like, give the video a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. Well, I'm sorry, Cody Rhodes. But don't give up, Cody. Don't give up. Say I refuse to finish the story that way. Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, stay the heck away from ringside next time Cody Rhodes faces Roman Reigns. And Roman, my man, you need a vacation. You need to be with your family. Give up your titles. Give them up. We're sick of it. Vince McMahon, once again, you made a list. You just made the list. That's all I gotta say. So, until the next video comes up, the next episode comes along of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.